needs a repair, and I'm going to do that repair the best I can. 8mm again, only we have to reset. Somebody, I'll get you on over here again. What somebody did is they tried drilling out this stud and didn't do a very good job. This is a weirdo case as well. This one's threaded over here, but it's not threaded to 10mm or anything. I don't know what they did there. They drilled it over here for the oil filter and didn't do the boss, which should have been done before they threaded it, to spot face that side. So it'll be a little tricky getting that done. We'll go to the 8mm, which is approximately what it is. We'll get the tap, not the 8mm tap, but the adapter. The threader, here we go. There we go. Because it's kind of bordered, it's hard to get started. But at least it can be fixed. I knew that I could fix it when I bought this at the swap meet. Take some of the tension off. Get a bunch of threads started. Okay, that should be good enough. Leave the tap in there. Take the pressure off and move that block onto the floor. That one's done. And we'll take care of this right away as a repair. This one goes all the way straight through. Just about through. binding a little bit, so we'll take it back out and clean it. Just about made it all the way through. You know, I don't like using the WD-40, but I'll do it anyway. The lubricant. And then hit it with the air and hopefully it cleans itself out. That's it. There we go. It's all the way through. Bottomed out. Okay. Now it's all boogered. There we go. This I want really smart, tastes good. So it's flat. Gotta go deeper. Just a little bit more. That's definitely flat. Okay. A little bit of Loctite. That's flush. No problem with getting a oil pump to seal on there. And it's not boogered anymore. And it's a nice repair. That's the way it should be done. People take no care in what they're doing when they're drilling things out. I've seen these broken off, and then somebody goes after it with a drill bit, and they don't know what they're doing. What you do, if you see one of these broken off, you get a really, really small drill bit, heat this up, and get it nice and hot, and then take your drill bit and hit it. And a lot of times, because you heated it up, expanded the metal a little bit, it runs out the other side, and you don't even have to thread it. And if it doesn't, you get a regular sheet metal screw and stick it in the hole that you drilled. And take the sheet metal screw and work it, and it comes out the other side. You can actually, when it comes starting to come out the other side, you can actually reach it with a pair of pliers and take it out, and you don't have to rethread it. It's using your brain in a particular way. I started by working on lawnmowers when I was 15 years old. Everybody in the neighborhood would bring their lawnmower over to me, and I'd get it started for them. So this used to be a rec room when my parents lived here. And the other side of the basement was my workshop when I was a kid, for woodworking or even building an engine for VW. I started with the first engine that I rebuilt was a 36 horsepower. And the person I bought my parts from and showed me how to rebuild the engine properly was Victor. Victor was a German mechanic. He was the, I'm trying to remember what his title was over at Westport. But he was one of the main people at Westport VW on Layton and 76th Street. And he retired and opened up his own shop, rebuilding the 36 horsepower engines and selling parts to the public. He got sued by Volkswagen because VW, his last name, I don't remember what it was, but he had a W for the last names. And Volkswagen lost the case because it was his name, his initials, VW. He named it VW Parts.